that my life is struggle and is going to be struggle. And I need somebody who is resilient like me, who will fall down but will get up again, like we do in the soccer.
Farid Ahmed's words of forgiveness were heard around the world following a terror attack in Christchurch, New Zealand.
I want a heart that will be full of love and will forgive lavishly.
His words and stories offer both healing and hope for the future.
If our heart is full of love, then peace will start from here.
Episode 44, A Resilient Partner.
Okay, about Husna, mainly three things I heard about her made me very, very interested. So the first thing was she was an orphan. So she lost her mom when she was only 8 months old. And her father, he decided not to marry for looking after her. So he reminds me my situation now. But that time I did not imagine about my situation now. My situation now, I have taken the responsibility of mothering and fathering for my child after losing my wife. He was an amazing man. So he decided not to marry. He was young. Then when she was about 12, he passed away. And he was only 47, quite young, self-employed. He had his shop. So Husna, my wife, she used to sit with him in the shop. Otherwise, who would look after her? Other kids, they were going to school. Her mother wasn't there. So she was growing with him in the shop. And then she went to school. So before school, after school, she was with father. That made me interested for two reasons. One, that remember I told you last week that I wanted from me some sort of compassion in the marriage. So I thought, if I can fill up the need for an orphan, even people can be orphan in young age, but for entire life, they feel it. So I thought, if I could fill up that gap, that would be a good compassion part from me. So this is an opportunity for me. Someone will appreciate my kindness and I'll enjoy it. So that was one reason. The second reason was, when a child grows with the adult, they become matured in early age. They become so much wiser. They learn about life, practical life, from experienced people. And it was same with me, because I used to attend my father's court, how they were talking, how they were trying to separate the story from false and to the fact. How could they reach into the decision that these things were wrong, these things were right? And then spending time with my grandfather. Oof, the best time. Hours and hours. I was so hungry to hear more life stories from him. Lots of stories. And he had big, we call it puthi in English, storybooks. And he used to read them like singing. I loved it. So I used to, give him cup of tea one after one. Granddad, do you need another cup of tea? So, you want another story? Yeah. Okay, bring another cup of tea. And lots of things I have witnessed that my classmates or my senior classmates, not classmates, my senior ones, what they did not know about the life I knew. Why? At school, in sports field, privately, they used to come for my advice. Why did I learn those things? Older people, grandma, grandpa. So I thought about this, that if I could learn so many things because I spent time with older people, then Husna, she was with her father all these years, and that definitely would have made her quite matured, more matured than others. And I was right. I get it checked, I found it out, because she always used to get respect from her classmates. All classmates, they never did anything naughty to her. Why? Because they used to go to her for their problems. She used to solve them.
This is like you.
Yeah. So that was the second thing. The third thing that attracted me for her was the resilience. Resilience. And I wanted someone in my life, because my life, for some reason, has been, since my childhood, struggle after struggle after struggle, still now struggle. Now I'm in wheelchair. Now I have full-time 24/7 struggle. So if you ask me, from my childhood, that was my feeling, my perception about my life, that my life is struggle and is going to be struggle. And I need somebody who is resilient like me, who will fell down but will get up again, like we do in the soccer. Okay, you fell down, you get up again and chase the ball until you are successful. To me, that is resilience, someone who never gives up. And I heard also good stories about her, that when her father passed away, suddenly their everything, economy, income. But what they did, instead of begging, instead of asking relatives for help, they quickly made their home a sewing company after hours. And quickly, all the children from that area became their customer to make the clothes. So they were working, studying and working day and night, and independently they were making their money and they were happy. That amazed me. Most people cannot do this. Most people, when they are stricken by unfortunate things, they give up. So, I realized that I would be very fortunate if I have someone who can stand up strongly against any calamities. And my assessment was right.